Hello, this is the Radio Geek. I have another radio to show you today. This is a Sony AM and FM pocket radio. It has telescoping antenna here, and it's kind of interesting. It's got like a little nub here that looks like a little red LED. It's just a piece of plastic, but that's kind of unique and interesting there that it has that. On the back here, it's just got the battery door here for the 9-volt battery, and you just push it that way, and you can take the battery out here and put the door back in and lock it like so. Interesting thing about this is that it looks like it used to have a label here and possibly something up there, but there's absolutely no model number on this guy, so I looked in the inside as well, so I'm thinking it was probably one of these labels that came off. This looks like glue residue here, and that wouldn't come off, so I'm not sure. Pretty strong glue, but I guess it wasn't strong enough because the label's gone. It does have one sticker here on the bottom of the radio, and it just is a certification label. It's a certification. This radio complies with FCC rules and regulations, Part 15, Subpart C, governing incidental radiation. Sony Corp, Tokyo, Japan, and molded into plastic. It just says Sony Corp, Tokyo, Japan. Interesting. I'm not sure the age. It on the dial here, it does have AM KC, so in kilocycles, and FM and MC, or megacycles. So it was kilohertz and megahertz, but in the earlier radios they had it as kilocycles and megacycles. So they replaced the word cycle with hertz. So not sure exactly when this radio was made. It is older because it does have cycles instead of hertz on it. It is an AM and FM radio. This here is the tuning knob. You just grab that and tune it like so. Up here is the on-off volume control, and it's hard to see, but in there are numbers 1 through whatever for your volume level. Nothing on that side. The back side has the AM FM selector switch here, and the headphone plug there, telescoping antenna, battery door, and at the top is the volume control, and that's really all there is to it. It's kind of a heavy, substantial radio. It's got some weight to it. It's got a nice chrome finish here, and that's feels pretty significant there. Got some weight to it. It feels like a heavy quality radio, and it's probably built back in the day when you know, the Sony name was a premium back in the day, and people would pay more to get the Sony. I'm sure this was built back in those days when this was a higher quality radio. They really didn't make anything too much low end. So we'll see what we pick up on it. Let's see, I got it here in the AM position. We'll try that first and give that band scan there, and then we'll switch over to FM and see what we get there.
WBHF is deaths in December. Police officials are expecting the final total to be under 2015's total of 300 murder.
Also mostly air, but Cremo is a rich, impossibly slick cream. Any razor will glide over your skin for a more comfortable, pain-free shave. You want a better shave? Get a better shave cream. Cremo. Visit TheRadioGeek.com to learn how to test. 6. I celebrate and promote the God-given individual right is guaranteed. Where working people come to talk. You've been listening.
Kind of started in the middle of the band there, so pick up where we left off over here.
headquarters to Chicago in 2016. Motorola Solutions, however, plans to keep using 2 buildings on the Schaumburg campus.
Because David Jennings is being very patient. But let me tell you this first. For those who take it like a Bears fan, Chicago Tribune, expect that to go up.
All right. Now we'll pick the FM band, see what we get there, and we'll raise up the antenna here for FM. Let's see what we get here.
His battling cancer, Mike Oxley was 71. On this first day of 2016, the U.S. population totals more than 20 million. As NPR's Cheryl Corley reports, that's the projection. What happens 1 minute after you die? That is our topic this hour with Pastor Edwin Lutzer, pastor of Moody Church.
Tip of the spear leading to these fights. In short, the Union Veterans Council.
Welcome to the search. Something about the way you're smiling. Now wishing I wanna. It's a damn right. Hold you tight, baby. I'm gonna.
It's time to get started on those resolutions.
Since getting in shape is one of the most popular New Year's resolutions.
And get back into this football game with some points.
Is now complete, and as our crews head for home, what's on the on and off ramps, apart from that track.
Blue Ribbon Committee has been investigating how to make water affordable for all.
Still it goes. She wonders.
Caravan full of presents. Lastly, it's the super cool Dodge Durango with its best.
When, okay, you made your point. Coach doesn't want to do this. I'm going to back off.
Yeah, you mind joining us on
All right. Well, there you have a band scan of the AM and FM band. Like I say, there were no labels on this radio, so I really don't know the age of it or what the model number is. If any of you out there are into transistor radios and you recognize this guy from the way it looks, post a comment there and let me know what the model number is and approximately when this guy was made. I really don't have any idea. It is AM and FM, so it's not a super old transistor radio, but it's very well made and very, very sturdy and has a nice weight to it, and it sounds really good, and it really does a good job on picking up stations. Lots of AM stations, and the FM band is just full of things, and it picks those up rather easily. So a very nice radio, just don't know what the model number is. So if you know, let me know, and I hope you enjoyed the little tour of the mystery Sony radio. So until next time, this is the Radio Geek.